This is my second video on 1904 General Electric Pancake. So I feel like I didn't do it justice on the first video. So this is really an outstanding find for me. It's probably one of my very best fans. Certainly it was in fantastic condition, really untouched and unabused when I got it. And it currently has polished brass and the original Japan finish on it. And as a painter, it kind of disappointed me I didn't get to paint it, but since the Japan was in such good condition, I decided to leave it as it is. Now when I got it, didn't run. The wires were taken off of it, no head wire or power cord. So first thing was to attach those, and it would run but only on high, so I needed to reconnect some of the speed coil wires to the switch, and then it began to run just like it did when it was new. So I'll give a demonstration of that. This is high speed, and this is a 5-speed fan. I'll go through the speeds here. Puts out a good amount of air. It's an excellent air mover. Certainly for 1904, it would have been very much a top of the line fan. Although this was prior to oscillation features on most fans, so if you wanted that, you'd have to buy an accessory of some kind or pay a lot more money for an oscillator fan. It has a striking profile, which is very thin and very wide, and hence the nickname Pancake. It looks like a stack of pancakes. It was never called Pancake back in the day, just so you know. Now, these fans were made prior to OSHA and the UL, so they lack modern safety features. In particular, this one got a new feature, relatively new. When they took the switch out of the back of the motor and put it down here, they made these terminals here live only when the switch is on. So, but I still don't like to get shocked, so I put these little rubber boots on it just to prevent contact with these live contacts that go to the motor. When it's off, it's not a problem. You can't get shocked with these. So this would be, according to my research, this is late 1904. The earlier ones had a longer badge, and they might even have come with a 10-wire cage. This one has an 8-wire cage. Or some other features that, for example, the switch was a little different and whatnot. So there was a transitional year. They changed a few things, and according to, this is Form AD1, and it would be a later, not AD1, Form D, Type A K Form D. Yeah, let me get that right. Anyway, so what we have is original paint, polished brass, perfect running order. The bearing was perfect in this thing, and so I call it a preservation as opposed to a restoration. And this is pretty much how the fan would look when it was new, minus a few chips along the base and whatnot. Other than that, it's really in perfect condition. This is a keeper. This is one of the iconic fans that fan collectors really strive to get in their collection. Any of the pancakes which were made from the late 1890s to I think we're roughly 1907 or so. And when they had this all cast iron construction and a pancake-shaped motor. And most notably from 1902, they had 5-speed switches, which was really unusual for those days. So that's it, 1904, General Electric 12-inch pancake electric fan.